Hello everybody, this is Mika Ylisaukko-oja from Sky Blue Disc Golf, and with me in the booth today is Jenni Eskelinen.
Hello, hello. We are watching Tyyni 2019 at the FPO feature card and the first round at Nevas.
Yeah, this is a very beautiful and challenging long course, and the hole 10 is a par 5, 320 meters, averaging 6.1 strokes for the ladies. It is very long and very beautiful.
Kristin's shot was really beautiful,
Yeah.
and it's, I would say, over 100 meter.
Around that distance. So the opening shot is going above a valley, a little bit uphill, and you should get, obviously as far as you can, and it would be an advantage to get a little bit uphill. That would make your second shot a little easier.
Yeah, the better spot is, my opinion, is more on the right. Yeah.
Personally, I don't think it makes that much difference for your second shot. You're still just trying to cover a lot of ground. I don't think the ladies even can reach the OB on their second shots, which is in play for the MPO division. This is looking great. It's gonna be in great position.
Yeah. So there's two OBs down there.
Yeah, there are two ponds, right?
Yeah.
So I'm expecting the ladies to play their second in a position where they can then go over the water on their third shot, maybe?
Yeah, the third shot.
Yeah.
But I think this second shot, Kristin throws the farthest.
Yeah.
So she cannot throw really fast.
So two power shots might take her to the OB?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. So please forgive us, English is our second language, and this is the first time we're doing commentary in English. But we're doing our best, I can assure you. Looks like Kristin is in great position. Maybe birdie's in play even for her right now.
Hard to say.
I mean, it's certainly difficult to go uphill and approach the green. The space on top is pretty limited. I'd guess maybe circle one, maybe a little less space on top of the hill.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Tina is putting her in great position before the next to the pond. It's still gonna be quite a long ways from there to the basket. And like I said, vastly uphill. That's looking pretty good. Oh, it faded a little bit behind those trees, but there are lines certainly to be taken from there. Looks like View is going over the ponds, and I'm guessing she should have no problem crossing those. A little too low maybe, but it's looking good. Yeah, that's a pretty good position. She's gonna be doing probably a backhand anhyzer towards the basket. Kristin is in good position to throw a hyzer shot. I'm guessing this is a trespass or a defender. Yeah, that's good.
That's good, but from that spot, and Kristin threw a little hard, so it's really far away, the basket still.
320 meters is a long way. Oh my goodness. Look,
OB.
yeah, that went OB. A little bit of a slip there for Tina. Let's see how View decides to attack the green. She's going with backhand. High anhyzer is stalling out. Not enough juice to reach the green. Unfortunate. Tina's gonna go with a hyzer. Oh! Well, I think that was supposed to be a hyzer, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too.
So lefty hyzer coming up. Oh, nice skip from the rock, so that's going to be a long look, but a look nonetheless. I think Kristin throws a lot of her approaches with a harp. That is looking very good, if maybe a little long, perhaps.
I think it's like 6 or 7 meters
Okay, I'm liking that.
from the basket.
This is good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits some metal. Oh no! Oh yes,
Ooh.
thank you. It was trying to roll away, but luckily it sat there. Just a short tap in. I'm thinking Antonia's gonna give this a run. There's some space on top, so... But you can't airball the basket from this direction where Kristin is now.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent. Great
good
job
par.
there. Very well done. So this hole averaged for the ladies 6.1 strokes, so par is definitely good. Tina was having some problems with the OB and taking triple bogey there.
I like these kind of long holes,
Yeah, sure.
which are part 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And there's OB and basket is located at the top here.
Yeah, sure. And the view from up top is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But certainly these types of holes are fun to play, and you get to build your own strategy for the position and find those kinds of shots that are working the best for your style.
Exactly.
Now this hole 11 is one of the easiest on the course, like Kristin is just showing us with a perfect shot.
Amazing.
I guess that was the Saint Pro that she drives so well. Possibly.
Possibly. Oh.
This is going a little too much to the left. That might be a bit of a problem there. I was flipping a little bit too, and that nasty tree hit did not help her.
Simon Lisatte throws a putter.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. This may be a little bit downhill. I was turning maybe a little bit too much, but certainly in play for Tina. Looking at the average, this hole averaged exactly par for the ladies on this round, and it was the second easiest on the course for the ladies. I can definitely see that. Okay, good approach. Antonia's got a bit of a tricky upshot, patent pending, but she does a good job there. So the rest of the ladies are playing par, and Kristin has a look for birdie.
Yeah.
Good job there, Tina. That was a fantastic drive by Kristin Tattar.
Yeah. I would say Kristin was expecting more birdies. And the first one on hole 11, so...
Yeah, maybe not entirely satisfied with that one, but she's certainly leading this card.
Yeah.
But like I said in the previous part, I think the whole course is pretty long and challenging for the ladies, so I don't expect there to be too many birdie opportunities around. Hole 12 is a big hyzer shot, 99 meters. Kristin's going on a good line and getting a skip around circle's edge, I guess.
Yeah. 11 meters from the basket.
So the red-orange flags are the 10-meter circle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And the bunker is
Wow.
definitely OB right there. And is there another bunker behind the basket? Am I remembering?
Behind the basket, no.
Okay.
Just the woods.
Okay.
But I would say that Antonia's drive was amazing because she's lefty, and this is not the easier.
Yeah, it's
for the
a
lefty.
definite righty backhand hyzer, but and very technical shot for lefty. But if you have that anhyzer shot, then you can get the disc gliding a lot to the left. So I guess it's all depending what's your shot selection. And let's see how Tina does with the upshot. That's well done.
Yeah.
In the MPO division, we saw some trouble. Even with the top guys, we're having a bit of a trouble on this hole because the basket is located on top of a mound, and seriously, if you miss your putt, you're gonna be faced with a long comebacker.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Antonia's gonna lay this up. Yes, very well done. A 3 is gonna be a good score on this one. But Kristin is going for birdie.
Kristin wants to nail
She's
it.
running this.
Oh
Wow. Let's see, that's going to be a bit of a comebacker there. Let's see who's out first. Looks like Kristin's continuing to play. Good job. The disc didn't go too far. I was kind of afraid that it was going to be getting longer. Just a few meters left for View Georgiou, who's made her way all the way from Thailand to Finland to try out the Finnish climate and disc golf. Good putt there. It must be strange to come from all that hot weather in Thailand all the way to Finland, and as we see here, we didn't exactly have the best weather. Bit of a rainy, cloudy, overcast day in Finland during the first round of Tyyni. So Kristin's still in even par, and Antonia 3 over, and View and Tina are +7, and we're going to hole 13, where Kristin mashes a great forehand way down the fairway.
Yeah.
That looked like a great shot.
This is my favorite hole.
This is a cool
Neva's
one.
course.
201 meters, and it's finishing way uphill on a huge mound.
Yeah.
At least two tiered mound,
Yes.
if I remember correctly. A righty anhyzer is gonna get a lot of glide if you miss all the one tree. That's Luckily that didn't hit the tree, and she made good progress down the fairway. That's a bit high. It's gonna be fading out a little early, but not sure if it stayed on the fairway. Almost. That's a pretty good forehand.
Yeah.
She's gonna be left with probably a backhand hyzer way uphill. Let's see where Antonia is at. Not quite enough height on that one, but I think she's gonna be able to pitch to the basket from there. View's going with a hyzer flip. That's flipping a little too much, but it's coming back. That was a great shot. So let's see where Kristin's forehand ended up. She's on the right side of the fairway, a little bit in the... Okay, backhand hyzer's gonna looking great. Get a little bit of skip, a little bit... Oh, kind of a damp skip, but she's putting for 3. That's well done. Really well
Inside
done.
the circle 1.
Tina's going straight to the basket, fading out a little bit, but that's going to be well within her putting range.
I'm not sure if Antonia is seeing the basket from that spot.
Yeah,
maybe not.
Maybe not, even if there's a flag on top. The elevation is kind of a large. Now View's going with a jump putt. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, Tina's outside the circle, maybe 15 meters. But not much danger here, so you can run that putt. Not enough height there, but an easy tap in though. Not a problem. So Kristin for birdie. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Good job.
Probably from circle's edge. Great putt. So she's going under par for the round, and Antonia is putting for par. Well done.
Good putt.
And 4 is certainly a good score in this hole. It averaged 4.3 for the ladies. And Hughes tapping in for par. Tina's taking her time to clean up dry up the discs, which is very important in this weather. You don't want to get any slips even on shorter putts. Wonder if she's got a whale sack with her.
Oh my
it's
God.
just a little bit to the left, and she's not looking happy. No. I've been there. I know that. Those emotions. Double bogey. That's kind of a bummer. Moving on to hole 14, which I think there were a little bit changes compared to 2018. Or is that?
Yeah, the basket is a little bit further.
Yeah, 110 meters. Again, a big uphill shot. That is
Amazing.
very good, very good. I think 2018, the basket was pretty much where Kristin landed.
Yeah, it was.
This is not an easy shot for a lefty. If that disc fades out early, it's going to go way down that side slope. But Antonia does a great job here. Let's see what View is ripping. Hyzer flip. On the fairway.
Mm-hmm.
That's maybe a little bit too much to the right, but still very well on the fairway, no problem. She's probably still got maybe like 30 meters to the basket.
Yeah, approximately.
Okay, she's around tapping range. No problem. How'd you do on this hole?
My first
that was a
shot
great out by you.
was on the fairway, about where the Antonia is now.
Yeah.
And then I think it was a jumper
Oh, okay. But at least
behind
3.
the basket and a comebacker like 7 or 8 meters.
Oh, so you were running it actually. So this is Kristin for birdie.
Yeah,
From about 9 meters maybe.
maybe.
Oh, that could have stayed. It was just a little bit to the right, but that could have stayed. Good effort there. Oh, that's a bummer. So Antonia is about 4 meters from the basket, so this should not be a problem. Well down on the strong side for lefty. So Tina seems to be a little bit frustrated with her putting stroke on this round. Maybe still thinking about the double bogey on the last hole. That's going to put her a few back of View, who's going to be tapping for par here. And Kristin's got that tap in par. Moving on to hole 15, which was the easiest of the day for the ladies, averaging 2.7 strokes. Kristin does a good job with the hyzer shot, putting her in position.
This is the shortest hole of the course.
Oh, that's right, that's right. 90 meters, 295 feet. So definitely reachable for all these ladies, I think.
Yeah.
And this was the one that was birdied the most by the ladies. Not gonna say just yet how many they got. Oh, the last branch. She was definitely fading towards the basket there. Just a few trees around that putting green, which should not be too big of a problem. This is looking good.
That looks good. Yeah.
Within the circle, I think. Yep, great job. Some of you may remember that Kristin Tattar actually aced this hole last year during the first round of Tyyni. I think it was a lucid defender with a hyzer shot. Now View's gonna run this with a jumper. Let's get it to the center this time, huh? Let's do it! Oh, just a little weak. She doesn't look too happy, but she's been doing a decent job. So Kristin for another birdie from about 9 meters maybe. Oh, that was looking so good. Just a little bit to the left.
Go, Tina, please.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a birdie 2. Let's see some smile there. Come on. That was a perfect play. Antonia taps in for her par. Like probably the rest of the ladies here as well. It's been really cool watching these ladies play, as I didn't have a chance to go and check them out when the tournament was on. They were playing pretty early in the morning, like I said, and most of the guys in the amateur division were also starting pretty early.
How was your tournament?
Let's not talk about that. Let's just focus to the issue at hand.
Okay.
So, hole 16 is pretty difficult, 155 meters. First we're going above this ridge here into the valley, and then back up again towards the basket, and there is OB directly behind that basket. It is such a long hole that only the top distance guys can reach it.
Yeah.
No OB on the right, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge to keep your disc at line when you're cresting that hill and it wants to fade to the left. Kristin's doing a great job.
Great shot.
That's center of the fairway.
Kristin's drives are so beautiful.
Oh
to
yeah,
watch.
she's been doing great. Antonia's got a good pull here. She's going a little bit to the... Oh, she maybe stayed on top of the first hill. So she's going to be on the same level as the basket on her second shot. Here's going higher line. She's not trying to get that much distance. This is fading a little bit to the left, but it shouldn't be a problem. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's good.
So Antonia's on the same level as the basket, but she can't go full power towards the basket because there's OB directly behind, maybe 7 meters behind the basket.
The better spot is to be down there.
Okay.
Because my opinion is that it's really difficult to throw from top to top.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be hard to get the breaks. And now that was amazing. She hits the
Good
pole.
approach.
Fantastic job. So yeah, I also think that this position by View and Tina on the left side is good if you don't go too much to the left. It's not OB?
It's not OB.
Okay. So anyway, for right-handed players, the left side is better because you can just drop a righty hyzer towards the basket. Oh, that was a great effort. So 155 meters, 509 feet. It's definitely another very long par 3. The ladies averaged 3.6 on this hole on that day. Yeah, View was in a bit of a difficult position there in the bushes. Kristin, however, is not in a difficult position. That's a great job there. Just a couple of tap-ins left for the ladies to finish off on this. Just 2 more holes to go on the Nevas course, and they've been doing pretty well in my opinion, considering the little bit of wet conditions and such, and getting the feel of the tournament on the first day, first morning. Whereas hole 17 is a different kind of a challenge. Righties are gonna have to put an Anheuser shot, and there's gonna be OB on the left, which very easily takes your disc if you're not careful with it.
And it started to rain.
Obviously the rain is
Right
back.
now.
The rain is back. So you're gonna need to push a lot of distance, but you can't fade out to the left. Oh, that was a thrower. Stop. Oh my. Can it come? No, it's not gonna come back in. Yeah, that's a pretty easy mistake to end up fading to the left, but the thrower I wasn't expecting. Antonia's got something stable to fade out. Just got maybe 15 meters towards the basket. That was a great shot. And the rain is pouring right now. That looks to be in play. Some fade would be nice though. The basket on hole 17 is again on top of a pretty large round, so you're gonna be facing interesting putts there. Oh, that was a bit of a too easy mistake to make. You should be getting closer to the basket on this one, on your second shot. Tina's putting some good power on that one. And she gets closer, but still maybe 9 meters to the basket.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Sit.
Oh no.
Hope it stopped.
Yeah, exciting times. Then we're finding the spot for Kristin. Some discussions for where the disc crossed OB and maybe if it rolled back in pounds at some point. So just the best guess for where it probably went OB. A very long putt, clipping some branches and a little short. She wanted to get that to the basket. View can't really run it from this distance, can she?
Oh,
That looked like a bit of a run there.
really difficult putt.
Yes. Oh, it sounds like it's windy too.
Oh,
Well, at least it sat there. So Tina's gonna be tapping in for 4, and Kristin is putting for OB4. Oh, just a little low. So she's gonna be tapping in for 5, which takes her 1 over par total. Good putt there. So this was one of the harder holes on the course for the ladies, averaging 3.8 strokes. So 3 is certainly a good score on this one. Just a little high, and she gets a bad roll away.
for me this is also a difficult hole.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember my score, but anyway.
You remember how it felt. Let's see. View is taking her time, completing her routine, and making a fantastic comebacker. That was way longer than the previous putt. Great job there. unfortunate double bogey after the thrower by Kristin, but she's still just 1 over par for the round, which in my opinion is a very good score. Hole 18 is another very long hole, 230 meters. It is going a bit downhill at the end, right?
Yeah, and actually the box is in a different
position than 2018?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it was a little higher on, on the right side previously?
On the left side.
From our point of view, yeah. Okay. So your opening shot, I think it's better to be on the left side of the fairway. So you have, I think, an easier angle towards the basket. But all these shots seems to be going to the right side.
Yeah, definitely the left side is better.
Yeah.
Because you will see the basket.
Yes. I wonder if there's some headwind that's turning those discs. But view is in good position.
Yeah.
So there are these big trees on the right side that Tina was just clipping. So those are limiting your lines if you end up too much to the right with your opening drive.
Yeah.
And once you crest that hill, it's all downhill after that. But there is OB behind the basket, maybe 12 meters.
Yeah. Maybe
remember.
more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's more space, but there's that road behind the basket is OB. So Kristin is again in good position. Antonia is trying to match that one. That looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Go.
Yes, very well done. No problem there whatsoever. So this hole averaged 4.2 for the ladies. So not that much separation, I think. Not many birdies, but I'm not going to tell you how many. View's shot is looking very good.
Yeah, beautiful.
So let's see how far the fairway did Kristin actually make with her second shot. First, Tina going with a flex of some kind. Very nice shot. Around circle's edge. Okay, so Kristin's not quite putting, but in a great position to chip up that harp forehand. Perfect play there. Great job. Antonia is putting a jumper. Oh, that one a little long, but not too bad. I think View's gonna run this one.
Hope so.
Let's see her make it. Pretty good effort. Just a tap in left. And Tina from about 9 meters close to circle's edge. Oh, just a bit to the right. Seems like she's not too happy with her putting stroke after this round. Yeah. Antonia's just chipping that par. Easy par, well done. This was not an easy hole by any means.
Good par.
Yes, very well done. And as Tina is approaching her disc, we are closing up the round. It's been a lot of fun watching these ladies play, even if the weather wasn't perfect for them. But I certainly enjoy that Nevas course, and it's fun seeing these ladies play that course.
Yeah, Kristin is winning this card.
Yes, certainly.
Antonia Faber +4. And here's the final.
Okay, so Lykke Sandvik matched Kristin's round, and they are tied for the lead, and Jenni Eskelinen is on third place. I didn't see that coming. Well done, lady.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks Terry Miller for this one, and we're gonna hear a few words from Kristin Tattar.
Love getting outside and challenging yourself to become better? How about spending time with family and friends, or just marveling at the pure joy of flight? Then you've come to the right place at the right time. Join the PDGA.
I'm the Disc Golf Guy, and that was my video blog. I'm joined by our co-leader, Kristin Tattar. How does it feel?
It felt pretty good. My driving was on point, and I'm very satisfied with that. Need to work on my putting a little bit. Didn't make it any of the 10-meter putts that I had. So I gave myself opportunities, but I didn't capitalize them, and so the scoring separation didn't come up. And I guess I have to push myself more on the putting green.
Well, I don't feel like you made any major mistakes. You were a relatively clean round.
Yeah.
So what is this course like compared to what they're going to see tomorrow, or what you're going to see out there tomorrow?
It's going to be tight and wooded. It's going to be a lot shorter. So in distance-wise, you don't have to throw that long, but you need to be accurate, and a lot of trees will come into play, so it's going to be very interesting.
And it's going to be very different than from today. There was plenty of room out there.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you like that sort of course better, or this course where you have a little bit more room?
No, I like playing in the woods, but I also like the open courses. When my driving is on point, then I enjoy looking at long shots, and I enjoy it. But I also like playing in the woods, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope my putting is better.
It sounds like you're going to be hard to beat if you enjoy all the courses. So today, very international card. It was really exciting for me to be able to film it, but you had a very diverse card. That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yes, but that's what you get in Europe. A lot of nationalities, but I haven't played with View before, so it was very interesting to see her here, and I hope she gets more opportunities to come and play in Europe.
Well, and she has a beautiful place over in Thailand. I know there was a lot of Thai people watching as they were all enjoying it from Koh Samui and beyond, so hello to everyone. Anything you'd like to say to everyone after they've watched the first round and we head into the second round? Anything to share?
Well, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I want to thank you for covering the ladies. It's very important that you send our picture out there, and everybody can see and look what people like women do. So thank you for that, and I hope you enjoy all the next rounds as well.
All right, well, that's Kristin Tattar. She's tied for the lead. Of course, we hope you're following along on Facebook and UDisc Live and everywhere else out there. We're going to see you guys tomorrow for day number 2 at Tyyni.
Yes, see ya.